Okay, this is an example of set function. So here I have fx to be equal to set 2x minus 3. In part A, we have to find f inverse of x. So here I play with the property f composite f inverse of x is always equal to x. So then I can have set 2 f inverse of x minus 3 is equal to x. At the left hand side, I have a set. So to get rid of this set, I can square both sides. So at left hand side, I have set and also square. So this means that I can get back the original function that is inside. So now I have 2 f inverse of x minus 3 equals to x squared at the right hand side. Now arranging them, this time I have 2 f inverse of x to be equal to x squared plus 3. Lastly, I will get f inverse of x to be equal to x squared plus 3, everything over 2. Okay, so that is my f inverse. Now we move to part B. Part B, sketch fx, so no problem sketching fx. After sketching fx, I will sketch my f inverse x. And the only way to sketch f inverse x, if I want to sketch it easily, I just take the reflection of my fx along the line y equal to x. So first of all, draw my axis first, my x-axis. And my vertical axis, because I'm drawing f and f inverse, I will use y. Don't forget origin. So now to draw set, the number inside the set here must be positive and it also can be 0. So I can have 2x minus 3 to be greater than or equals to 0. Okay, this is set function. So here I have 2x greater than or equals to 3. X is greater than or equals to 3 over 2. So this means that my graph will start at 3 over 2. So this means that my graph will be towards the right hand side because my x is greater than or equals to 3 over 2. So to know whether my graph will be at the upper side or the lower side, choose a number at the right hand side of 3 over 2. Let's say I choose 4. So at x equals to 4, my f of 4 is equals to set of 2 times 4 minus 3. So this is equals to set 5. Set 5 is positive. So this means that my graph will be upwards. My graph will look like a wiper going up. So now I can start drawing my graph. My graph will look like a wiper going up to the right. Don't forget to label my graph. So my graph here is fx equals to set 2x minus 3. After drawing this graph of fx, I will now draw my line y equals to x. So when x is 0, y is also 0. When x is 1, my y is also 1. My red line here is the graph y equals to x. After I have the line y equals to x, I can reflect my graph fx along the line y equals to x to get a reflection. By doing so, I will be able to sketch my f inverse graph. So the easiest way to do it is look at the intercepts. Here I have this intercept. The coordinate is 3 over 2, 0. So after reflecting this point, my x and y value will swap places. So my new point now will become 0, 3 over 2. So 0, 3 over 2 will be somewhere here. Okay, my new point with the coordinate 0, 3 over 2. So my new point will be somewhere here. And now I can draw my graph. I can draw my f inverse graph by reflecting my fx along the line y equals to x. And this is f inverse equals to x squared plus 3 over 2. Here now we will find the domain and range. Domain of f is equals to most left 3/2, close bracket, towards the right it is towards positive infinity. Range of f is equal to the most bottom one. Look at your fx graph, most bottom is 0 all the way upwards, so it will be towards positive infinity. Close, open. Okay, now we will solve for domain of f inverse. Domain of f inverse is equals to my range of f. So this will be close bracket 0 to positive infinity. And lastly, my range of f inverse will be equal to domain of f. It is 3/2 inclusive to positive infinity. So this is how we find our f inverse for set function, how we sketch our f inverse graph, and also how to find domain and range for f inverse.